What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm Jamie Taylor, Walk Off Sports Talk. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah. All right, ladies and gents, how are we doing? How we doing? Hey, Jake. Hey, Laura. Hey, Jacob. So out in Cleveland, it's almost 100. Dang, it is 91 degrees here. 91. And I took Chico for a walk, and that's it. Mariners on fire? Are they? Noise. Noise. Few games going on around the league. The Cubs are beating the Giants. Phillies losing to the Padres. Pittsburgh beat Cincinnati. Miami beat St. Louis. Seattle versus Cleveland tonight, Jake. Beat the Guardians yesterday. Nice. Oilers are making it a series. Yeah, they forced it back to Canada. Sarbian. Forced it back to Canada. It was pretty dominant early on, and then Florida started to creep back in it, but Oilers shut the door on any potential comeback. That was pretty cool. Guardians are about to lose tonight. Your bullpen is trash. How about the Diamondbacks yesterday? Slade Taccone, 6 perfect innings, man. The talk coming into the game was his biggest problem was his plant foot. If he gets that plant foot right, he has all the potential in the world to be really good. And we saw it last night. He was dominant. His mechanics were solid from start to finish with that plant. It was just really, really cool to see. It was really, really cool to see. It was awesome. Dominant victory. Did you catch the game last night? I was out. Tonight, 8 your time is Texas A&M in Florida. Yeah, man, Kentucky got their asses whooped. Absolutely whooped. Doubleheader today? No. Time fan back to Arizona. I would love that. He's been playing pretty solid for Chicago. I would not mind us getting him for cash consideration. I don't want to give him. I don't want to give the White Sox anybody. Hey, Rozier, close pitch tonight for the Yankees. Yeah. But I would love to have fan back. I don't know if we have the room for him necessarily, but need the A's to beat Kansas City. Good luck on that. A's have been in a spiral. Been in a little spiral, man. First pitch is at 4:05, guys. About 20 minutes. Any Bo Bichette to Dodgers? I mean, I heard that a while ago, but with Betts out for a while, Bo Bichette's only on the 10-day IL. Yeah, I mean, why not bring in someone like Bo Bichette? I mean, they have the assets in AAA, and the depth up in the pros to make a move. So why not? Heard about Spicy P? Yes. Signed a max extension, 4 years, $100+ million. We locked him in. Now, let's go get TJ McConnell. Go get TJ McConnell. Right now is Tennessee versus Florida. Yeah, man. Florida was just dominant. Hey, GW. What's up, Kiss Annoying? Have the internet company tech coming out. Stupid service messing up, so I'm here to hit the like button. Oh, yeah. Fuck the Phillies, he says. Awesome. You wouldn't mind him? Who? Bo? I don't think you guys are getting them. Love that the off season for basketball is already here. Yeah, the Pistons did not waste time. They fired Monty Williams. They still owe him, I think, like, what was it, $60 million or something like that? Yeah, rough off season already for the Pistons. I mean, who are they going to get to coach there? I mean, that's a hellhole over there. Why did Boston go to Miami to celebrate? Women out in Boston are raunchy, or did they go to Miami? I did not know that. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Boston or what there is or isn't in Boston. So I don't know. I do not know. Cavs need to hire a coach already. It's down to James Borrego and one other person, right? On Sam Cassell in Detroit. I would love that. I mean, he just got a ring with the Celtics, so and he's highly sought after. People really like him. So probably because of the Instagram models and shit. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. That does make sense. That does make sense. Tennessee versus Florida State. I wonder where's the assistant coach? Yeah, that's the other guy that's in it. Kenny Atkinson, right? It's supposed to be between him and uh Borrego, former Hornets coach, right? The Olympics start soon? Not sure. Not sure. Um, at 3:50, I'll talk about the Diamondbacks a little bit, and then talk about this game. Start like a little breakdown, guys. So we're here in a couple of minutes. Here he's a decent coach from Rocha. Uh, I understand Kerr was carried. You know, he's been carried, so you know he had that team built for him. Then his assistants kind of carried him, from what I understand. I could be wrong. Qualifications for Olympics July 2nd. I just want a damn NBA team in Seattle. I don't blame you, Jake. Been too long, man. Been too long. Jay Payton second. He's accepted player option for Warriors. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna be in the TSS stream tonight. I plan on taking a nap after the game. Um, the stream starts at what 6:45, I think. Um, so yeah, probably. Um, I really need a nap. I mean, I could really use one. But it's gonna be a great game. Yeah, yes. Mystic Mystics at Fever. I think that's gonna be a fun game. So I'll probably just hold off on a nap and just chill with the guys. Yeah. Or they got them a new center. He's listed at yeah. I saw that 7'9". Yeah, 7'9". All right, guys. It's 3:50. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the Diamondbacks and then about this game. Um, we are hot right now, not just as a team, but Corbin Carroll's red hot, man. We've won. We have now won 5 straight series openers. For one game, we're within one game of 500 for the first time since April 23rd. Um, we're a half game back in the second wild card spot and 5 games back in the first wild card spot. Um, the last 10 games that we've played have been decided by 5+ runs, the longest streak since 1900. We've won a lot of those games, so it's been a pretty daggum good run, and I am happy, happy, happy. Um, Very, very happy about that. Now, some of the players here: Corbin Carroll, he's leading the National League despite a slumping year to start. He leads the National League in triples, 6. He's hitting 302 with a 422 OBP over his last 15 games. He's been on base in each of his last 12 starts. He added his 6th triple last year, 4th in the majors. Both his hits last night traveled at 100+ EV. The ninth inning signal was at 109.4. So EV is exit velocity. So he isn't just hitting the ball; he's seeing the ball well and hitting it hard, which is fantastic. Let's go. Ketel Marte. His 162 game pace, 286, 349, 514 with 33 home runs, 93 RBIs, 111 runs, 7 stolen bases, and a 9.3 B WAR. He is your National League MVP in my opinion. The only one who could really challenge him, I think, is Luis Arraez. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Ketel Marte, barring injury, knock on wood, I think he's going to be fantastic the whole year round. Talk about Jake McCarthy. Because I can find his notes. 2 for 3 last night. He's hitting 421 over his last 7 games with a home run, 5 ribbies, 3 walks, and a 325 win. At 325 WAR, 429 OBP, 509 slugging in June. He's made 1 error over 420 innings played. He's also randomly crushing lefties, 12 for 30 with 400. It's a guy who's not supposed to be really hitting lefties all that much. Florida is Tennessee. Yeah, that Tennessee pitcher with the curly mustache, pretty cool look. Play Washington in June. You guys played them last. We have a couple more games, and then I don't know when we play them again. Giants losing 3-1 to the Cubbies. Yeah, wish Giants. Well, actually, you know what? Really, either way, a win for either team's not great for us, but we can control this series, and that'll help us. So, just hope we keep doing that. Now, injury news, real quick. The Diamondbacks have put a pause on Alec Thomas's rehab. General soreness, nothing major. Troy Lavelle is very optimistic Thomas will be back in the rehab games by the end of the week. And Eduardo Rodriguez, his imaging showed almost 100% healing. He will likely throw off the mound within the next week. So we're looking at I'm gonna say he should return. My guess is he'll return around the same time as Merrill Kelly, maybe a week or two after the All-Star break. So things are looking pretty fine there. All right. Is that everything? I believe that's everything. I do believe that's everything. Oh, Corbin Carroll last 11 games, guys. 357 batting average, 471 slugging, 548 OBP, 4 doubles, 2 triples, 3 RBIs, 15 runs, 9 walks, 3 Ks, 4 stolen bases. So not only is he walking, but he's striking out a whole hell of a lot less. And a big part of that is shrinking the strike zone for the pitcher, not swinging at pitches up and in where they've been baiting him all season, and down and away where they've also been baiting him all season. He's been laying off those pitches, effectively shrinking the strike zone, forcing the pitchers to really have to paint just an absolute dart, and they've been missing a lot because he shrunk that strike so much. So it's leading to a lot of walks. Great play discipline. You will sweep us the way we play today. It all depends on Fott. Which Brandon Fott are we getting? And will we give him run support? Fott has been overall, I think, pretty good. It's just those couple of mistakes has eaten him alive. More than anything, because at least the way I see it, because we weren't really giving him run support. It's not going to do getting 1 or 2 runs. You've got to score, and you got to go out there and not make those mistakes in the 3rd or 4th inning that, walk a guy, then give up a 2-run home run. Can't do that. So we got to be careful. But our best players are seeing the ball real well. So, and our bullpen is doing absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Sweep us the way we play today. Oh, you're a Phillies fan? Today's pitchers, Brandon Fott, 3-5, 4.38 ERA, going up against former Diamondback Patrick Corbin, who's 1-7 with a 5.84 ERA on the year. He's given up 96 hits, struck out 48, walked 29 batters, and giving up 12 home runs. The Diamondbacks are favored by ESPN with 58.5%. So interesting. We'll see Blaze Alexander at third today. Eugenio Suarez hitting DH. Grichuk in right. That's nice to see. If Kyle Schwarber see the ball good, he's always been a strikeout or home run kind of guy. Maybe at 2-0 Tennessee. I'm not surprised by that. They are just incredible. Bunch of guys give my phone tag because I'm going to my brother's baseball game. There you go. Just need J Ram to give me some fantasy points. I need who do I have going? I have Hunter Brown for the Astros and Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. So I need both of those cats to go out there and not lay an egg. That would be fan-diggity-tastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Hunter Brown. He's going up against the White Sox, so that might be good. Peralta's going up against the Angels, so that might be beneficial. Trey Turner taking off the today IL, so we'll see if he gets off to a quick start or if he's a little bit rusty. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, first pitch at 4:05. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Right back. Ah! I have leftover taco meat, so I'm gonna have some tacos tonight. Got me a water. Over under Tennessee, Florida State's 13.5. Boom. Okay, so the over under for this game is 9.5. So we shall see there. Got a planet right between my eyes. An absolute planet. Yeah, 9.5. Money line minus 175 for the Diamondbacks, plus 150 for the Nationals. So we shall see what happens there. Brandon fought 3-5, 4.38 ERA, and a 1.16 WHIP. 84 innings pitched, 80 hits, 84 Ks, 18 walks, 10 home runs. Oh boy! Christian Walker, 16 home runs. He leads the Diamondbacks. Tel Marte leads us in average, 286. 49 RBIs for Christian Walker. He leads us in that category. So, keep getting like 800 messages. Like, chill out, people. Glad to see Geraldo Perdomo back at short. Keep you updated. Okay, that works. It works for me. Walker versus Walker. Oh, phone's on. First pitch in a few minutes, guys. Oh my goodness! I gotta plug it in. Dang nabbit. That helps. That always helps. Last out. Last outing against the Angels, 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 8 Ks. If the season ended today, we would be in the playoffs. Lay down, bub. Lay down. Need the Cardinals to start tanking. Just need the Padres, Pirates, Giants, all of them just to decide to start losing. That would be fantastic. Corbin Carroll, bet 365. Over under on hits. The over is 270, under is 210. He gets a hit today. He gets 3 hits today. My guess. We'll see you in Philly. Bring it. Bring it. We got you in the playoffs. We'll get you again. We'll get you again. Well, lay down, Bubs. Run line -1.5 for the D-backs, plus 1.5 for the Nationals. Lineup for the Diamondbacks: Marte, Carroll, Gurriel Jr., Walker, Grichuk, Suarez, Moreno, Alexander, Perdomo. For the Nationals: Thomas, Winker, Rosario, Meneses, Garcia Jr., Ruiz, Young, Lipscomb, and Nunez. Girl. Got an absolute planet between my eyes. Gotta start using better body wash. Sensitive skin. Diamondbacks have a 1-0 series lead. Bring that into game 2. We need to win here. We need to own Patrick Corbin. Absolutely own him. He's not been good. Could this be a repeat of last night, but in reverse, in favor of the Nationals? Slade Ciccone was 1-6 coming into the game, and he pitched a gem. Could Patrick Corbin come into this game and pitch a gem? Let's hope not. Let's hope not. You'll see our City Connect jersey. Diamondbacks need a new one. Teams have multiples. We only have one. I like them, but it's time for a new one. Time for a new one. Time for a new one. Over under, guys, is 9.5. That's going off how just great the Diamondbacks have been of late. I think it's gonna we're gonna have under. I think we're gonna have like 4-2, 3-2 Diamondbacks. I don't think we're gonna hit that over. You tell Marte's gonna lead it off, guys. We have a chance to get back to 500, and I hope the hell we take advantage of that opportunity. Again, D-back starting lineup: Ketel Marte, Corbin Carroll, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Christian Walker, Randall Grichuk, Eugenio Suarez, DH, Gabriel Moreno, Blaze Alexander at third, Geraldo Perdomo. Big home run last night. First pitch is it's a ball off the plate away and high. 1-0 count. Marte, 286, 15 home runs, 42 ribbies. 2 for 4 this series. Here's the 1-0, slaps a foul, 1-1. We are underway, baby! Underway. 14 games for Patrick Corbin, 1-7, 5 ERA, nearly 6 in 77 innings, 30 walks, not very many Ks. The 1-1 is a ball inside and down, 2-1. 3-0 Tennessee. 2-1, top of the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Marte swinging on a pitch. Just off the plate away. Not a bad idea there. Could have caught the corner. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the breaker inside off the plate. Nice pitch. Brings up Corbin Carroll. Nationals defensively, Winker in left, Young in center, Thomas in right, Nunez at short, Garcia Jr. at second, Limscomb at third, Benesses at first, Ruiz in the squad. Hey, Georgie, how you doing, good sir? How you doing? One out, top of the first. Here's the pitch. Breaker catches the top right in for a strike. 218 average, 2 home runs, 23 RBIs for Corbin Carroll. Here's 0-1. It's a swing and a miss on a breaker out the plate away. Right away, it's 0-2. Here's deal 2. Breaker weighing down. Good and you? I'm good. I'm good. Had a good lunch. Got you go a walk. Got a little bit of riding in. Got some reading in. I'm happy. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Well, it's played weighing down. 2 outs. 2 quick outs for Corbin. Glad you're doing well, good sir. 2 quick outs for Patrick Corbin. 0.2 innings and 2 Ks. Here's Gurriel Jr. First pitch is a fastball off the plate away. This series 2 for 4. Gurriel 9 home runs, 42 RBIs on the season. Fastball away, hits it through the infield, right side. We got a runner on. Yesterday, guys, Corbin Carroll, 3 at-bats, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 triple, 1 RBI, 2 walks. He was awesome. Just FYI, just letting you know. Christian Walker, 16 home runs. Singled in last night's game. He was 1 for 5. 255 average, 16 home runs, 49 RBIs, 812 OPS. Breaker misses middle down. 1-0. 2 outs, 1 on. Yeah, cereal Rice Krispies. Nice, Laura. I haven't had Rice Krispies in a long time. Not in a long minute. Here's the 1-0. They're good. Walker hits it hard and foul. Just foul. He missed a foul pole by a bee's dick. Very close. 1-1, 2 outs, 1 on. Hook foul at the last minute, missed the foul pole by maybe 8 feet, 10 feet. Not far at all. Here's the 1-1. Corbin looking at first, throws home. It's a low ball. Low ball. 2-1, 2 outs, 1 on. Two, 1, 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses top shelf away. 3-1, 2 outs, 1 on. Corbin has led the league in losses the last few years. This will be the 4th. He's done so. Here's the 3-1. Walker drives it in the center, but it's going to be caught. What a nice play by Young. That dude can speed. He can really speed through that outfield. Just won't see him for dust. Bottom of the first coming up. Thomas, Winker, and Rosario, the 1, 2, 3. Everybody, Quaker cheddar ice crisp. There you go. There you go. Bottom of the first, coming up. Thomas, Winker, Rosario. 1, 2, 3 hitters. 232, 270, 182 respectively. Gotta remember after the game to change the emotes. Add a couple more. Joe Mazzulla says Kristaps Porzingis overrode Celtics doctors in Game 5, according to Yard Barker. Brandon Pfaadt, 14 games, 3-5 record, 4.38 ERA, 84 innings, 19 walks, 84 Ks, 116 WHIP. Yeah. 116 WHIP is solid. 19 walks, 84 Ks. CJ Abrams late scratch, so see Thomas. Excuse me, we see Nunez in for him. 1-0. Thomas has some pop, hitting 232. Fastball right down the pipe. That's not good. 1-1. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes he has those mistake pitches. I think he might have done that intentionally just because of where he put that first one, but let's not do that again. 1-1, in and down, swats it hard, but Gurriel's right there for it, catches it on a rope. Breaks up Jesse Winker. Lefty. 270 average. There you go, Laura. Nice. 1 out. Single to double in last night's game. Fouls this one off. 1 strike. 270 average, 6 home runs, 31 ribbies. 2 for 3 this series, though. Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses in and down. Gets by Moreno. Ball hits off the backstop and rolls to Pfaadt. He's got to toss it away. There are exactly about 23 people at this game. $23 people. Here's the 1-1. Low and in. 2-1. Spike the fastball. Twelve of his last 13 games, Winker's reached base. Here's the 2-1. Fastball away. Left foul, 2-2. I take that back. There are about 45 people at this game. 2-2. Bot sets. He's ready to go. Breaking ball in and down. 3-2, full count. And y'all are wondering, it's 90 in Washington. Very steamy, very humid. And yesterday's game, 3-2. Doesn't look as bad today. It's probably be 90. Caught the corner. Good pitch. Called the ball. Looked pretty good to me. Nipped the upper outside corner. I think Gabby pulled. I think he snapped it back a little too much. That was a good pitch by itself. Really didn't need that help from Gabby. I think it was going to be called a ball either way, though. Strike zone's top. First pitch swinging right to Marte. Throws the second. Perdomo over to first. Easy double play. Brandon Pfautz out of the first. Scoreless after one. Grichuk, Suarez, and Moreno. 1, 2, 3. Oxford replaced Abraham. Chicago leads 3-1 over San Francisco, middle of the 7th. Atlanta whooped up on the Tigers 7-0. Pirates beat the Reds 1-0. Miami beat St. Louis 4-3. San Diego beat the Phillies 5-2. All remaining games have yet to be played. Grichuk, Suarez, Moreno, the 1, 2, 3. So far, so good. There's a couple pitches I thought I didn't much care for, especially that meatball out over the plate to Thomas. Come to third time around the order, maybe even the second. You don't want to make that mistake. You can get away with it every once in a while, but don't bring that out second, third time around. We're back out of the break. $50 on a no-run first inning, Keaton. Nice, man. Congrats. That was bold, especially with Patrick Corbin starting. That was bold. Good on you. Here's Corbin now, 18th pitch. Grichuk fouls it off. Yeah, Chico. .302 average for Grichuk. Hey, come on, get away from the wires. 0-1 gets under it. Shallow left center. No, shallow center. Who's going to get it? Young gets it. 1 out. 1 out in the second. Brings up Eugenio Suarez, who's been disappointing for us so far. Starts the DH today. 205 average. 1 for 2 this series. 6 home runs. 31 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Fastball catches the zone away. 0-1, 1 out. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in. Backs Suarez up. Made him dance. Here's the 1-1. Good job laying off that breaking ball in and down. Just had an idea. Want to see if I can't do it. Check swing on a breaking ball. Did he go? They appealed the first. He did not. 3-1 on Gino. I found what I need there. Here's a 3-1. Fastball, top shelf away. Lays off. He is a little more patient, Suarez. In fairness to him, he gets on. Across the elimination game if necessary. Whoops. There we go. 1 out, 1 on. Moreno's the batter. Okay. Gabby Lane wide open. That's right infield. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing on a fastball, middle away. Slap foul. 1-2. Trying to find something real quick. Can't find it. Where is it? Okay, there we go. I found it. There we go. That's literally what I've been trying to do. Oh, I'm an idiot. Throw to first, back in time. It's literally what I'm. If I seem distracted the last couple of seconds, that's why I was trying to do that. 1-2, 1 out, 1 on. All right, it's 2-2 count, 1 out, 1 on. There we go. I feel better. All right, there we go. 2-2, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Reaches for 1, hits it right to third though. 2 outs. He went down for that slider, pulled it, and it was a straight shot. It was just one of those unfortunate, one of those unfortunate things. .279 average, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs for Blaze. A really talented player. He needs more at bats, and that's why he's seen starts at third. He has a good bat on him. First pitch swing, fouls it back. Two outs, so 1 count, 1 on. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Out in front of that one, slaps the foul quickly. 0-2. Oh, 2 outs, 1 on. Blaze isn't getting as many looks at third because Suarez's at bats have been a lot more patient. Here's the 0-2. Throw to first, back in time. Oh, 2 outs, 1 on. Yes, I'm doing the 1 o'clock game. 105 game. Jacob might have more later in the day. Not 100. Here's the 0-2. Bouncer looks around. Suarez stays put. Reese didn't have to throw. Kept it cool. Big hole between Garcia Jr. and Meneses on the right field side. Big hole. Here's the 1-2. Fastball misses off the plate away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Geraldo Perdomo is on deck. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Chases a breaker in and down. Out number 3. Both pitchers are on their A game. It'll be Meneses, Garcia Jr., and Ruiz, the 1-2-3. Bottom of the second, coming right up after these commercial breaks. Uh-oh, base is loaded. Base is loaded for the Cubbies. They're already up 2. Got 1 out left in the bottom of the 7th. Oh boy. Hell yeah, QC 500. Here we come, good sir. Hell yeah. How you doing, man? How you doing? Playoffs were to start today, we'd be in it. We need to keep this win streak going. Nice shirt, man. Thank you. I got a Corbin Carroll jersey. Yes, sir. It was only like 20 something dollars. Like 25 or something like that. I want to get a couple more. I just got to find the seller on eBay again. So hopefully I can do that. 40-0 Tennessee, Lord. Nice. Vanessa's, Garcia Jr., and Ruiz to 1, 2, 3. We're back for a commercial break. What is the Nationals mascot? Is it an eagle? I think it's a bald eagle. A very disheveled bald eagle, but it's a bald eagle. Fastball right up the middle, knocked down by Fott, no play. Base hit, glorified bunt. 1 on. Fott went up for it, got a glove on it, and killed it dead, but he couldn't make a play on it. Garcia Jr. is the batter. Swinging up the middle bunt. Breaking ball misses bottom right. Oh, they called it a strike. I was about right here. Not bad, not bad. I think there is a George Washington one. I think it does like the hot dog race. But they had a bald eagle taking a picture with the woman who threw out the first pitch. It's like a Juneteenth like museum curator or something like that. 0-2, 1 on. This is on first. Got a decent lead off here. Fastball missed off the plate away. That nearly hit me. Oh my goodness. 1-2 count, 1 on. I think the number of people has jumped from 42 at the stadium to about 55. We're filling it up. Slowly filling it up, guys. Slowly. Here's the 1-2. Reaches for a breaker off the plate away and down. 1-2 count. Lay down, Cheeks. Hey, there you go, Jared. How you doing, man? 1-2 count, 1 on. On the second. This is the decent lead at first. Not much, though. Fastball misses away. That almost hit me. 2-2, 1 on. Oh. Woo. Zaccone had a really good game last night. 6 amazing innings. 2-2, 1 on. There's a throw to first. It resulted in fuck all, as they say. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Right down the middle. We saw that against Thomas in the first. We see it again here against Garcia. 2-1, no outs. He's got to stop leaving him over the plate. That's twice he's done that. They haven't, Bob. He's been shutting the door. 2-1, no outs. That's twice he's left it. Once against a power hitter, once against a speedster. Can't do that. But First inning, he got a double play. Let's see if we can get one here. Here's the pitch. Low and skied, shallow right field, first base side. Marte makes the play. Meneses. Marte threw a bullet to Alexander at third, maybe just to keep him on his feet, just to have fun. I don't know. Because I don't think anybody was going anywhere. There's the one hop throw, a strong throw, but I don't think he necessarily needed to do it. Meneses wasn't going anywhere at second. 17 steals for Jacob Young. He's a burner on the bases. He's hitting 261 with a home run and 17 RBIs. He has yet to get a hit this series. Knock on wood. He has played after Nationals, Phillies. Yes, 3-game stretch against the Phillies. Here's the pitch. Breaker, it's right up the middle. Perdomo underhands the second. Over to first. Double play. Walker kept his foot on the bag despite falling forward, and that's the double play we needed. Just like the first, we ended with the double play. Dave Martinez says play on, no challenge. There we go. Maybe a quick question, who's pitching tonight? What do you mean? By Phillies D-backs, that's going to be I think it's going to be a fire series. I 100% agree with you. Jared, or CB Jacob. Perdomo, Marte, and Carroll, the 1, 2, 3. Today's matchup, if you mean this game, it's Brandon Pfaadt against Patrick Corbin. That's who you mean? Tomorrow, it's, I think it's Jordan Montgomery tomorrow. I think. Let me go and see. No, Ryan Nelson versus Mackenzie Gore. Ryan Nelson had 6 innings of solid work last time out. So, pretty confident for tomorrow. Jordan Montgomery is slowly starting to get it together. It's going to be a minute. It's what happens when you're older, you're a bit hefty, and you don't have a spring training under you. So, yes. He made a defensive error and did not get a hit. That I don't recall him getting a hit. I think he might have been walked though. I think. Manager Young is being attended to here. He's going to stay in the game. They were looking at him. I'm not sure what happened there. He just hustled up the line. It was almost like something was wrong with his hand, but like, I don't know what could have happened there. D-backs playing the 4th of July? Cool. Hey, Daniel. Playing matter of time, Monty Williams firing. Yeah, 1 season? They sold him $60 million. I think it's 60 mil, right? That's a lot of money. Here's Geraldo Perdomo. Takes a breaking ball in and down. 0-1 count. 36 pitches for Corbin. Montgomery Wheeler Saturday. That's going to be a painful series. Fastball paints the bottom left corner. What do you think about the Lakers? Urgent Reddick's looking to coach. Interesting move. Interesting move. But players love him, so I think they'll play hard for him. Does he know X's and O's? I guess it's yes. 0-2. Breaking ball in and down. 1-2. I'm doing good, Danny. How you doing, man? Perdomo's hit in all 6 games since coming back. Here's the 1-2. Fastball in off the plate. Called a strike. That's 4 strikeouts for Corbin. He's gotten some helpful strike calls, but only a couple. Nothing to really complain about. That's just a good snapback by Ruiz. Can't be too angry. It was off the zone, but quick little jab will put it on the line. Fastball misses off the plate away. It's just one of the things that makes a catcher's great. Is the really good ones. Some catchers they're just really good at framing, but can't hit. That's what makes Gabby Moreno so amazing. He can hit, he can frame. Pitchers love him. Ruiz, man, he can really frame that ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball up and away. That's what made that a strike call, that first pitch, that quick little snap. 1-2, 1 out. Gallen versus Walker on Friday. Gallen should be back, yeah. Should be. 1-2, 1 out. Marte's the batter. Here's the pitch. Fastball paints the inside edge. 3 consecutive strikeouts for Corbin. Marte frozen on that one. Surprisingly efficient is Patrick Corbin so far. Phase 10, struck half of them out. Here's the 2-out first pitch to Corbin. Takes a swing at a slider way and down. We'll be watching Friday. It'll be on Apple TV. 0-1, 2 out. 0 for 1. Carroll struck out in the first. Breaking ball down and away. 1-1. 18 consecutive games Carroll's been on. That's a career best. Hit over 300 in that stretch. Here's the 1-1. Corbin. It's a right to second. Over to first. Out number 2 is now out number 3. Corbin is in a groove, man. Guardians, Baltimore. Yeah, for sure. Or Shizzy. Lipscomb, Nunez, Thomas, the 1-2-3. Zero, zero. Bottom of the third. Two hits, 2 total bases, 1 runner left on for the Nationals. 1 hit, 1 total base, and 2 runners left on for the Diamondbacks. Giants, Guardians. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. We shall see. 6-1 Cubbies beating up on the Giants. I almost said the 49ers. I don't know why. Crazy. I have no idea who scored, Mr. Jacob. I just saw the update, the top shelf here on ESPN. No idea. Ten pitch first, 9 pitch second for Fott. Left a couple balls out over the plate. I doubt he's happy, Jacob. 6 innings, 3 hits, 6 Ks for Ciccone last night. 70 pitches. Guys play the Cubs next week. Game series in San Francisco. Here's the pitch. Fastball, bottom left, in for a strike. Oh, 1. Lipscomb setting 246. Breaking ball just paced the bottom edge. Oh, 0-2 quickly. Ooh. Got a good one so far, folks. Who'd have thunk it? Corbin on the mound. what is expected we would be dominating. But breaking ball missed well away. Woo! 1-2. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball hits that edge, but it's right to Alexander at third. Makes a good strong throw over to first. Out number 1. Brings up Nunez. Showing Saucony's highlights from last night. He was absolutely brilliant. His jersey was absolutely drenched. It was so humid last night. 1 out. Here's the pitch to Nunez. Fastball middle down. That wasn't quite right down the pipe, but it was still a very, very hittable pitch. Middle high fastball. Slap foul. 0-2. 1 out. Oh, 2, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Slap foul. Oh, 2. Sure, there's a rumor going around. Jimmy Butler might go to Cleveland. There's gonna be a lot of rumors running around. Be honest. Never know which one's legit. Here's the 0-2. Middle high breaker hitting the left. Gurriel's there, out number 2. Lane Thomas is the batter. He's 0 for 1. So far, so good. Hope it stays that way. Here's the 2 out first pitch. The Thomas breaker down and away. Misses. Don't hold your breath though, Jacob. There's a lot of rumors running around. 90% of them won't be true. 99% of them. Right to short. Gabby. Little hop step. Throw over to first. Out number 3. Go to the 4th. I'm going to let Chico out. 1, 2, 3 will be Gurriel, Walker, and Grichuk. Right back. For some reason, I thought there was a damn arm. All right, hold up. There we go. You're going to see a movie tonight? What's the movie? B.O.B. That record Burn Spencer Arigatti. All right, his first pitch to Gurriel. Got back just in time. It's a breaker inside. Inside out too. A lot of people are going to see that. A lot of people are digging it. A lot of people are digging it. Breaker in and down, well off the plate. Ball one. 1-1. Corbin has 5 strikeouts. Start Marte out twice. 1-1, missed, away and down. 2-1. When you're playing your former team, you know, you kind of, want to really do well. And it's showing here. 2-1. Breaking ball hitting the shallow left. Gurriel's on for the Diamondbacks. There we go. Christian Walker's up. Struck out his last time up, I believe. Didn't jump at the ball, waited for it to drop. Put the barrel of the bat on it, put it in the left. We traded him, I think. It's been a long time. He was asked for us. Absolute booty cheeks. Here's one on, excuse me. First pitch, it's a fastball away and high. 0-1. That was a long time ago. I honestly forget the circumstance. I don't even know if we traded him, to be honest. 0-1, 1 on. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses top shelf away. Yeah. These guys are sweating hard. You can see it in the jerseys. These Fanatics, terrible jerseys. Here's the 1-1. Fastball misses. He's missing high now. He's missing high. 2-1. One on, no outs. 53 pitches for Corbin. Fastball paints the top shelf away. He got that one to land. 2-2. And Grichuk on deck. Two. There you go, Laura. There's the 2-2. Walker hits it hard, but foul. And it hit an old lady. Her dentures are flying everywhere. Oh, the humanity. I'm just kidding. 2-2, 1 out. Or 1 on, excuse me. And fastball turned on, hitting the left field. Past a diving Limska. 2-1. Grichuk is the batter. Tried to put it in on him, and Walker took advantage of it. That was past diving Lincecum, as I said. He's highly touted. They really like him over there at third. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Breaker misses away and down. 0-1. Grichuk's hitting 400 in June. 1-0. 2-1. No outs. 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses top shelf in. 2-0. Yeah. San Francisco right in it. It's a 1-run game now. 6-5. Holy shiteth. 0-1 count. Or 2-0 count, excuse me. I was reading Grichuk. He's 0 for 1. Here's 2-0. Fastball missed. Wow, that was not a strike. That wasn't even close. That was that bad. That's not a good. That's not good. That's not a strike. Wow. 2 baseballs off the plate. 2-1. Fastball well lit up. That he didn't get that one. 3-1. Sheesh. Terrible strike call. Grichuk should be on base. Should be loaded. Jorge Soler had a grand slam. 3-1, and we got it back. He put it in the same spot that strike was called, and it was called a ball. Bases loaded for Eugenio Suarez. Jorge Soler had a grand slam. Always. Bases loaded, no outs. Little meeting at the mound here. Hickey's out to Taco Corbin. Go, guys! Me and the planet between my eyes are happy right now. Beautiful. Top of the fourth. Might we score? This is... Come on, Eugenio's. Come on. Give me a grand slam. Give me a grand slam. Don't need a membership on a grand slam. Suarez walked in his first at bat. All right, steps to the box. Gurriel third. Walker at second. Grichuk at first. First pitch to Suarez. Is a fastball well in off the plate. Ball one. Yeah, he's had some pretty bad strike calls. 3 that I've seen this game. 1-0. Fastball paints the top edge. 1-1. Only 2 have been really bad. One was iffy. D-backs are hitting 404 this season with the bases loaded. First in baseball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Suarez knocked down. Runners had the pause and dive at home, and he's out. Nunez, a Rule 5 pick, knocked it down. It made the base runners pause in their advancement, and that was enough time for Nunez to recover and throw home and get Gurriel. Can't blame the runners there. That's just one of those bad breaks. You think they put a challenge system involved? They just implemented the balls and the robo ump in AAA, so I think it'll be a year or two before we see it. Slider in, swung on and missed by Moreno. He lined out in the second, by the way. Oh, 1. 2 runs score if that gets by Nunez, at least. 1-1 count. One, 1 out. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Bouncer in the dirt. 2-1. But I got the Diamondbacks in my parlay, so let's go. Hey, there you go, breadwinner. There you go. We dominated last night. Corbin's putting on a good show so far. This is the first inning where he's actually struggled, so let's see if we can take advantage. Here's the 2-1. Fastball off the... Call the strike. Come on, man. Come on, dude. That was not a strike. 2-2. You're fucking us over. Let's go. Two. Change the whole at bat. Fastball high. 3-2. Boxing is so notorious for being rigged. I would never bet on it. 3-2, 1 on, bases loaded. Moreno slaps a foul. Stupid fucking umpire. 3-2 count, 1 out, bases loaded. Can Gabby come up clutch? Let's see. Here's the pitch. Walks in a run, does Corbin. We take a 1-0 lead. Blaze Alexander's the batter. Fucking umpire. Props to Moreno for not panicking. Kept his cool. 1 out, bases loaded. Here's Blaze. He struck out the end of the second. Middle high fastball in there for a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 out. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Chips 1 foul. 0-2. D-backs have scored the first. I've scored first 49 times this season. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. If it's low and it breaks, Alexander loves to swing at it. Here's the Geraldo Perdomo. We only get 1 out of this, I'll be a little aggravated. Here's a 2 out first pitch, and it's a breaker. Catch the bottom left corner. Perdomo doesn't like it, but I think it's. I don't think it was a bad strike call. Perdomo struck out in the third. He's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses top shelf away. He really wants to get in this quadrant. He's been getting a lot of strikes on bad pitches up here. What's cooking? Hey, CLOA, how you doing, man? Here's the 1-1. Perdomo skies it shallow. Foul ball territory. First base side. Corbin limits the damage to 1. Winker, Rosario, Meneses. At least we got a run. The umpire's really starting to piss me off, though. Really starting to piss me off. Again, Winker, Rosario, Meneses. Winker's got a walk. Rosario's 0-1, and Meneses is 1-1. Just missed putting a couple runs on the board. Nunez was able to get up high enough to knock a ball down. It made the runners pause, and it slowed them in their progress, so he was able to throw out Gurriel Jr. at the plate. Unfortunate, but that's just one of those unlucky breaks. Eugenio Suarez with the second inning walk today has walked 6 times in his last 5 games. So that is a good sign. Bottom of the 4th. Back from a commercial break. I think the number has bumped up to 75 people at the game now. Slowly filling it up. Not much, chilling at lows. Bottom of the 4th. Oh, it's at 30. Winker's the batter. You'll see his first pitch from Fought here. Ho! It's a fastball, just missed top right. That's been called a strike for Corbin. Not for Fott. Winker walked in his first at bat. Here's a 1-0. Breaker in. Skies it. Will it stay fair? Walker's calling everyone off. No one was near him, but he went ahead and called it. 1 out. Congrats to Oscar Soria, Spanish radio broadcaster. Passes citizen test and will take his oath, will be sworn, will be not sworn in, will be it'll become official that he's a U.S. citizen on July 4th. So congrats to him. Here's the 1 out first pitch to Rosario, and it's a strike. 0-1, 1 out. Here's the pitch. And right to Marte, scoop, throw, cross body on a dart. What a dart. Meneses, it will be the batter. 7 ground ball outs for Fott so far. That was an absolute dart. Perfect. Beautiful. That's my NL MVP. Here's the 2 out first pitch to Meneses. Fastball down and away for a strike. 7 straight shut down by Fott. Here's the 0-1. Fastball right to Marte. Scoop. Throw. Out. That's 8 straight shut down by Fott. Marte. Carroll. Gurriel. The 1-2-3. Going into the 5th. I will be right back. Potty break. Back just in time. Breaking ball bounces. Got nice snag by Ruiz there. Over 2 strikeouts for Marte. He's looking to break through. Let's see if he can. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Wow, wild swing. 1-1. He thought he had a beat on that breaker. He did not. He missed it by a country mile. 1-1. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bounce or foul? Through 4 innings, Brandon Fott has thrown 35 pitches. Patrick Corbin has thrown 77. 46 of them for strikes. Actually, that's 80 now. And very few for strikes. Ketel Marte has struck out 3 times against Patrick fucking Corbin. He's got them all kind of confused. 1 out. Woohoo! Oh, 1 out. Marte slams his bat down. He's bad. First pitch swing, and it's Carroll. Sends a foul left side. Will it stay fair? Yes, it will. But it'll be caught by Lincecum. 2 outs. Quick leaders 2 down. Gurriel Jr.'s the batter. 2 outs. Gurriel's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. 6 multi-hit games. Month of June. Like 500 this month. 328 average, 2 doubles, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs in June. He loves June. June's awesome for him. 1-0 catches the top left for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Middle high fastball. Just snuck it right in. 1-2. 5-0 Tennessee. 1-2. Fastball in on the hand. Slap foul. It's 1-2. One, 2 outs. Breaker misses. 2-2. Corbin's got the top hitters in a little bit of a. It's got in their heads a little bit. Fastball in and high. Slap foul. 2-2. I mean, Walker's got on. Gurriel's got on. But man, Carroll, Marte, Richard. Not so much. 2-2, 2 outs. He's changing speeds. Pitch placement. Just pretty well. Pretty well done today. 2-2 so far. But he is throwing a lot of pitches. He's at 89 right now. Top of the 5th. That is way too many. 3-2, 2 outs. Lourdes lifts us in the right center, but Young's there. Try to hit that Lore. Yes, Bob. Always sucks when you lose family. I haven't had to deal with that in a long time. Hopefully I won't have to for a long time. All right, we go over to Plot. 35 pitches for him. 1, 2, 3 will be Garcia, Ruiz, and Young. Very sorry to hear that, Lore. Bottom of the 5th, 1-0. I thought we'd get the under, but I didn't think we'd get the under like this. Figured it'd at least be 3-2. There's still plenty of time, though. Well, the way Tennessee's playing, Bob, it's going to be hard to beat them. It's going to be really hard to beat them. Really, really tough. I mean, Florida State's 49 and 16th, ranked 8th, and Tennessee's absolutely demolishing them right now. I mean, just destroying them. Texas A&M is going to be their best challenge. 51-13, number 3 ranked. It's gonna be intriguing. Gonna be intriguing. Gonna be intriguing. Florida's sneaky good. But you gotta look for Florida's gotta look at Tennessee. But why you go out there and play the game? Baseball is humbling. You just never know. I just wish Kentucky could have put up a better fight. And they got absolutely throttled. 36th pitch for Fa is a strike. Breaking ball right down the middle. Garcia is 1 for 1 with a single in the second. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Right there. 0-2. He's happy about it. Quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball misses in and down. Two. Here's the pitch. Fastball top shelf away. Slap foul. Remains 1-2. Charles is replacing Oxford. 1-2 on Garcia. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to chase with a nice little speed ball, middle down. Garcia, Ruiz, and Young, the 5, 6, and 7 here. Here's the 2-2. Out in front of that one, hit right to Marte. He's been a busy bee today. Throw over to first, out number 1. 9 ground ball outs to through 4 1/3. Brings up Kyber Ruiz. What out? Florida, I think they played 2 today. Yeah, because they throttled Kentucky. It was them that kicked their ass today. Yeah, 15-4. There was the game yesterday was moved to today because of weather, so they had to play 2. They play Texas A&M at 7. Breaking ball hits the bottom right corner. So that's, I mean, it's always tough to play 2 in one day, but when you have to go up against number 3 Texas A&M, 51-13, that is double tough. That is super, super double tough. 0-2, 1 on. Or excuse me, 1 out. Hit right to Perdomo, scoops, sets his feet, throws the first out, number 2. That's 10 ground ball outs for Fott. Four and 2/3 innings, and Fott's only thrown 44 pitches. That is a man throwing strikes, throwing darts, doing his job. 2 out first pitch, right down the middle. Let's not do that, please. Strike 1. No, they play at 7. I don't think they played him yet. I know Florida had to survive losing the first game, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they lost that first game to Texas A&M. I forget. 1-1. Breaking ball catches the bottom right corner. It should have been a strike, but we'll see. The ball's squirted out of. Called a ball. My gosh, you got to be kidding me. Called a ball. Fucking hell, dude. 2-1. I think pitching duels are great. I think it's one of the things that makes baseball fantastic. And for some reason, the feed went black. We have no feed for some reason. Something happened. We went dark. We went dark. Not sure what happened. Let me back out and go back in. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes on Young. He's 0 for 1. Bot is incredibly efficient so far in 4 and 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk. Yeah, they're having some technical difficulties. We shall see. Into the 5th, strike 3. Bot is efficient. Love to see it. We go to the 6th. 6th here. Love what I'm seeing. Walker, Grichuk, Suarez. Texas A&M beat them. I don't know how much longer Corbin's going to stay in the game. Stay tuned. Event will begin shortly. I think there was a similar problem yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. There was a good 2 or 3 minutes where it was just stay tuned. Event will begin shortly because they had issues. So the games this year, if I'm not mistaken, are being produced by Major League Baseball. At least the Nats will win. We're leading 1-0. The double elimination game for Tennessee versus Florida State, Texas A&M versus Florida. Yeah, and this is win or go home. This is win or go home. They have already played that first game. So again, Walker, Grichuk, Suarez, the 1, 2, 3. Walker's 1 for 2 with a run. Grichuk's 0 for 1 with a walk. Suarez is 0 for 1 with a walk. Yeah, but I want the Nats to win. All right. We're having technical difficulties here. Not a whole lot I can do about it, guys. Sorry. Just gotta keep you up to date on what's cracking. D-Law in for Patrick Corbin. Derek Law. Last 7 days, his ERA is 12. He has had 2 strikeouts and a 1.67 whip. Not great. Not great at all. 34 games played, 43 innings, 42 hits, 16 earned runs, 4 home runs given up, 13 walks, and 42 Ks. You just don't like our team. We're only just starting to get healthy, and we're in the playoffs as of right now. That's okay. Each their own. So we're getting healthy at the right time. We should be getting Kelly and Erod back at right at the same time, just a little bit after the All-Star break. It's all good, Jake. Thank you. Thomas will be back shortly. Gallen should make his should start against the Phillies. So I don't think we're a bad team. I think we're coming around at the right time. Are we the sexy team like we were last year? No, but that's okay. We don't cheat against anybody, Landon. Shut fuck. Cheat. That is such a lame thing. Cheat and rigged. Y'all need to come up with new shit. I mean, this is boring. And we are still having difficulties here, guys. He's actually been walking a lot. The last 5 games, I think he has 6 or 7 walks. So he's starting to be more patient at the plate. It's Torey Lovullo wanted to put Blaze Alexander at third a lot, but because Suarez has been so much better at the plate, he's actually walked back from that a little bit. So Lovullo is a very cautious manager. So anyway, uh, yeah. So everything's looking good. It'll be shortly after the All-Star break, maybe a week or two. Under 6.5 total runs. What did we think? Appreciate the content. Thank you, Koala. I had the under going into this game. I figured we'd do the majority of the damage. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Christian Walker's the batter, guys. D-Law the pitcher. We're having technical difficulties. But I think it's looking good. It all depends on Washington's bullpen because our bullpen's really solid. Really solid. So, and we're in the top of the 6th, and Brendan Pfautz, I don't even think he's thrown 50 pitches yet. So I think it's looking good, but it just depends on what we do because we are really good at jumping on a team's bullpen. So it just depends what happens right now. Appreciate the subscribe, Koala. Thank you very much, good sir. I'm gonna see if I can't switch over to different broadcasts here because this is messed up. This happened yesterday. It was like a good, I think, 5 minutes where they just couldn't maintain the broadcast for some reason. Grichuk is the batter, 1 out. Christian Walker. It's the same thing on the national side. Yeah, not good right now. You want to stream East? No, I am on MLB TV. I'm on MLB TV, and they just shit the bed. This happened yesterday, and I just don't understand why. Grichuk is the batter. He's up for 1 with 1 walk. It's 1 out, 2 strikes, 1 ball. When do you expect Merrill Kelly back? I think I answered that right. Yeah. Gallon should be back very shortly. Oh, things are looking good. We're playing pretty damn good ball. No run, 6 inning. Yeah, Stream East is down. Stream East is down too. So yeah, it's just because MLB is producing these games. So it's just it's just an issue across the board because right now MLB TV is doing the same exact thing. I have no feed whatsoever. I would rank the D-backs dog water. That's okay. We're in the playoff picture in the NL. Against in a very tough NL West. 2 outs, 1 ball to Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Apologies for the issues. I don't understand why this is a problem right now. 0-2 innings pitched for D-Law, 11 pitches, 6 strikes. He is holding on to a 3.30 ERA. Top of the 6th. There's 12 pitches for D-Law. And still, we aren't back yet. Yeah, you guys have over 50 wins. When you beat us, I don't whine and moan. Yeah, stay tuned. Event will begin shortly. Apologies, guys. This is the best I could do. This is a ESPN watch along right now. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for D-Law. He comes out of the pen, shuts things down. We go to the bottom of the 6th. And it's going to be I only moan when I it's gonna be Lipscomb, Nunez, and Thomas. 0 for 1 is Lipscomb, 0 for 1 is Nunez, and 0 for 2 is Thomas. Walker comes back out. He has 50 pitches. So I mean he's been very efficient. He's left a few over the plate. Got hit earlier in the game. He's got away with a couple a little bit later. I would prefer if we don't do that. I would prefer that. That would be nice. An efficient team is going to take advantage of that. You cannot do that. I wonder if the Rays move off of Randy and or other peeps. I'm hearing Randy's going to move. I'm hearing Bo Bichette's going to move. I'm hearing Vladdy Guerrero's going to move. Pete Alonso could move. I am seeing. Should I take the Blue Jays at minus 150? I am not up on the Blue Jays as much as I should be, but I do know they are favored minus 145 according to ESPN Bet. The Red Sox are playing better than they usually do. 39, 35, 21, and 15 on the road. Over under 7.5. Brian Bellows been pretty efficient, but his ERA is still high. I don't. It all depends. Do you trust Kevin Gossman? It all depends, in my opinion, if you trust Kevin Gossman. And NHL Sandy Cup looking a little spicy right now. It is, Jets. It is. Forced them back to Canada. That's 2 games, right? So the final 2 games are going to be on the road, right? Very, very intriguing. I would my gut's telling me no. I agree with Josh. My gut's telling me no. So I personally would not. Nunez, 2 balls, 1 out. Nunez is the batter. Lipscomb went down fairly quickly. Nunez made a really, really good play. Rule 5 pick made a really, really good play at short, keeping the ball within reach. He was able to get it up. It made the runners on the base pass pause in their advance, and that slowed Gurriel Jr. enough at the plate. Game 6 is Edmonton. Game 7 back to Florida. Okay. Man, that's a lot of traveling. I mean, damn, that's a lot. You gotta favor the Oilers, right? Again, I am no hockey expert, so who the fuck knows? Nunez walks. Bott puts his first runner on in a hot minute. I think since the first, if I'm not mistaken. 5 and 1 innings, 2 hits, 2 walks. Brings up Thomas. Bott is at 55 pitches. Yeah, that Stanley Cup's looking pretty interesting. Again, Corbin out of the game through 90 pitches, 53 for strikes. D-Law's in 1 inning of efficient work, 13 pitches, 8 of them for strikes. Drop that ERA down 0.3. It's 1 ball on Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 2 on the day. If you're joining me, I'm reading off ESPN because MLB Network, Stream East, all of them shit the bed. Appreciate everyone joining me over from Stream East. Thank you. We have fun here. It can get a bit weird and a bit blue, but we have a ball. I want the Oilers to win and come back down 0-3. See the sadness, the poor soul. Who I left for Junior H. Oh, you're on that Junior H. That's the picture that you sent me, right? With all the tour dates and stuff. Okay. 1 on, 1 ball, 1 out. It is 2 balls, 1 out, 1 on. Lane Thomas is the batter. That's Ivan Conejo and that Junior H. Oh, I don't know these people. Whoopsies. 5 and 1, 2 hits, 2 walks. 2 balls. I can't see the balls and strikes, so I can't complain about the home plate umpire who's been pretty ass today. Hey, Cruiser. He's had some pretty egregious strike calls. I mean, off the plate bad, like really, really bad. Bottom 6, 1 out, 1 on, 2 balls on Lane Thomas, 1 strike, 1 out on the Nationals. I dipped out, dipped back in. Let's see if it's going to work this time. We shall see. And that's a no. Lovely shit. Bottom of the sixth. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out on the Nationals. Lane Thomas, the batter. Brandon Pfaadt still looking pretty solid. 2 hits. 38 strikes on 59 pitches. Kyle Bradish is done for the year with UCL. He said, that sucks, Laura. Sorry to hear about that, man. Sucks for him. Been a lot of UCL. It's an overemphasis on spin rate and hitting those RPMs, man. Been hurting guys. People want to blame the pitch clock, but it's the overemphasis on the spin rate. Not helping guys out at all. Lane Thomas 0 for 2 today. He has 3 balls and 2 strikes. And ESPN just went dark. Okay, 2 balls, 2 strikes. They had to fix an error. What the hell's going on here? Nope, walked him. Lane Thomas is on. 2 outs. 1 on for Jesse Winker, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Fought 5 and 2 innings, 2 hits, 3 walks. And MLB TV for the Diamondbacks feed for the second day in a row has shit the bed. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We are live all the time. All the time. And ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Winker hits a home run. 399 feet. It is 2-1 Nationals. Brandon Pfaadt, as he is prone to do, will give up the long ball. Sucks to do that for the opposing team, but you gotta play fair. Yep, and they did, Eric. They did. 2-run bomb. Winker takes him deep. I didn't get to see it, but I'm guessing that Pfaadt left it over the plate for about the 6th time in the game. Now I'm pissed. Right there with you, Breadwinner. Right there with you. Winker home run center. And it wasn't just a home run. It was a dead center home run. There went the under on the 6th inning. Yep. Rosario's the batter now. Pfaadt was looking so efficient, so clean, and hey, there he goes. Gives up a single to Rosario, so he has hit his wall. He will do that sometimes. It's weird. He'll be grooving, moving and grooving, and then boom, he'll just hit a wall and it'll come out of nowhere. He will do that with the best of them. There goes my under on the 6.5. Unfortunate. It's back on Diamondbacks channel now, JB. You were just watching it? Well, hopefully it does that for MLB TV. That would be fan-diggity-tastic. I'll switch over and see if it don't work. Watch live. 2-1 Nationals lead. Brandon Pfaadt, the pitcher. He is at 66 pitches. Just gave up a 2-run bomb to Jesse Winker, whose name sounds like a fucking weatherman. And he gets out of the inning. Fielder's choice, runner out. Meneses grounded into that fielder's choice. So, go to broadcast options here. Switch to Washington, see if that feed doesn't work. Go to the 7th. And the Washington feed is working. We're back in business. Moreno, Alexander, Perdomo, the 1-2-3. Commercial break. Let's see who the pitcher is. They're still saying D-Law. We can jump on bullpen arms. D-Law got the better of us in that first half inning. Let's see if we can't get the better of him in the second half. 6-5. Cubs beat the Giants. 7-0. Atlanta over Detroit. Pittsburgh beats Cincinnati 1-0. Miami beats St. Louis 4-3. San Diego beats the Phillies 5-2. Fuck the Phillies. And that's it right now. And we're at commercial break. Let me switch broadcasts and see if Major League Baseball's remembered they have a job. Fuck the Phillies. Hell yeah, fuck the Phillies. I could watch the Washington feed, Bob. I'm switching over right now to the Arizona feed, and we shall see. We shall see. Did you see Raw? I did not see Raw. Event will begin shortly. So that's not an option. Yay, back over to Washington's feed. Rhino is the batter. And for some reason, it's not live. Can they fuck up anymore? There we go. 2 balls, 1 strike, top of the 7th. Moreno's 0 for 1. Sheesh. Want to tell you about it? You can tell me about it. It's all good. 2-1. Breaker misses down and away. 2-1 is now 3-1. D-Law looks like a frustrated phys ed teacher. Let's take advantage of that. Here's the pitcher. Here's the pitch. And Moreno skies it in the right center. Yay! 1 out. Blaze Alexander's the batter. 1 out. Apparently the power went out at the stadium. So apparently MLB's set up at the stadium. 1 out, 0-1 count, top of the 7th. 0-1. Breaker missed off the plate away. Apparently baseball's whole operation just shut down. So did the Nationals. I'm just being a dick. 1-1, 1 out, top of the 7th. Blaze Alexander's the batter. 2-1, 1 out, top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, middle high, 2-2. Seth returned. Priest gave him a challenge at Money in the Bank. So we're going to see Seth versus Priest. Ooh, nice. Okay, there you go. Nice. 2-2. Alexander again is 0 for 2. Here's the 2-2. Here's the pitch. Breaker, Sinapo. It's going to hang and be out number 2. Geraldo Perdomo is the batter. 0 for 2. 1K on the day. If he goes hitless, this will be his first game since coming back where he hasn't notched a hit. So that will sucketh. Hey, Torrance, how you doing, man? Hell yeah, let's go D-backs. Here's the pitch to Perdomo. Fastball catches. Zone away. Strikeout and foul out for Perdomo. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed, in and high. That was a good pitch. Sounded like it might have caught a little bit of the bat, just a little bit. 0-2. Just a little bit of the bat. 2 outs, 0-2 count. Perdomo's 0 for 2, 25 pitches for Law. We're seeing it all. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Come on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Perdomo reaches for 1, hits it right to first. Meneses taps the bag, out number 3. Couple bad pitches. Just have a real... Man. Vaught just has a really, really bad habit of just letting a couple pitches get away late from him. It's like he loses himself and he gets, I don't know, overly confident. I don't know. Maybe he needs a starter. You know, to go a couple innings and maybe he can come in and finish the job. I don't know. Garcia, Ruiz, Young, the 1-2-3. I mean, it's something we're considering doing with Tommy Henry when he makes his start. So I think Giants can beat the Cardinals. Giants fought against the Cubs, but the Cubs pretty much owned them. So, I believe. Did they split the series? Because I think the Giants won 1, right? Or did the Cubs win 2? Giants win 1. I think didn't the Giants come back off a walk-off home run? So I know they won 1. But the best got, yeah, they just had to stay composed. I totally agree. Well, it's only a run. It's only a run. Garcia, Ruiz, Young, the 1-2-3. It's the 5, 6, 7 hitters. I don't know. I think the Giants are going to have a tough time against Cardinals. Cardinals are playing pretty well. Hey, Toker. Going to be on the call for the Diamondbacks game tomorrow. I think I set the stream for 12:45, if I'm not mistaken. Giants won the first game, but the next series... Okay. 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks for 5. You want to see those... You want to see a couple less walks, but overall it's been a solid outing. Just frustrating how he always lets a couple of pitches. He gets away with them early. This is what I was talking about early in the game. He always gets away with those fuckers early. He always gets hit with them hard later on. Like, he's got to just get him out of the way. First pitch is struck the left center, caused a warning shot by Carroll. There are people on Twitter talking how they don't want Carroll at center. In over 500 innings, he's made 1 error. Like, what are you bitching about? What do you want? Do you want him to learn how to fly, too, to catch home runs? I mean, what are you complaining about? Over 500 innings, he's made 1 error. Cardinals lost to the Marlins 2 out of 3. Baseball's a humbling, beautiful game. 1 out, bottom of 7th. Fastball hits the bottom left. In for a strike. Taylor also goes live, Dark Webs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball hit right through the infield, left side. 1 runner on. Yes, that's their time, though. Not my time. If it was 10 a.m., I would not be calling it. I am dead to the world. Brings up Young. Yes, that's your time, Lore. That's your time. Middle low fastball in for a strike. Left that a little high. 1 out. Young's the batter. He's 0 for 2 on the day. And a breaker shows bunt, pulls it back. I think. 1-1, yeah. Pitching matchup tomorrow is Ryan Nelson, I believe. I forget who the opposing pitcher is. Apologies. Kevin Ginkel warming up in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1. Fastball in on the hands. Jammed it foul. Let me see. Mackenzie Gore. So it's Ryan Nelson, Mackenzie Gore. Nelson 4-5, Gore 6-5. 1-2 count, bottom of the 7th. It's Foss 74th pitch. His fastball in on the hands, fouled off. That's a good pitch. Good pitch. One ball, two strikes, one on. 5 seconds to get this ball off. 3, 2, 1. Fastball miss, bottom left. Ay. 2-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 runner on. Here's the pitch. Just missed fastball inside. I like him working the corners, but he's starting to nibble a little bit. One of the things that kept his pitch count so low is that he was attacking, keeping the ball in the strike zone, tunneling. He was doing everything he needed to do. Now he's being a little bitch. Here's the 3-2. Breaker off the plate away. 2-1. We need Ginkel out there now. Bot's done. And here comes Torey Lovello. It's going to be Ginkel coming in. 2-1. 2-1, 1 out. Not a bad outing today. Not at all upset. I would like a couple less walks. 3's a little high. But overall, he was pretty efficient. Just a couple. It feels like a broken record. Just a couple bad pitches didn't go his way. I talked about it before the game starts. There's always those couple of pitches you got to worry about. And he got a couple of them. Hit hard. Offense has to come out and have his back. 1 out, 2 on. Bottom of 7th. Our bullpen's been pretty damn good, so I'm not petrified right now. I'm irritated, but I'm not like shaking in my boots. Povich versus Cole tonight. Hey Nina, how you doing? How you doing? Hopefully doing well. Lipscomb guys is over 2, by the way. Oh, Ginkel. He's only had a couple of bad outings, so has Ginkel. So hopefully, he doesn't shit the bed here. On the season, 29 games, 28 innings, 29 hits, 15 runs, 10 earned, 2 home runs, 5 walks, 22 Ks. Projected 64 games, 62 innings, 64 hits, 33 runs, 22 earned, 4 home runs, 11 walks. How did they project? How did they play the lottery? Commercial break in progress. I switched over to Diamondbacks feed, so it's saying commercial break in progress. So yay, it works. Yay. 2-1. 29 games, 5-1 record for Ginkel, 3.18 ERA in 28 innings, 22 Ks, 5 walks, and a 1.20 whip. Numbers are pretty damn good. Rookie third baseman Lipscomb is the batter. Oh, we're getting a pinch hitter. Former Diamondback, Ely Mary. What? Vargas? Ilamaro Vargas. I thought they said Ilamaro. I was like, who the fuck is Ilamaro? I had to double check. I was like, what the fuck are you on about? I don't think he pronounced that name right. I almost butchered it. Former Diamondback. 283 average, 14 RB, eyes in 45 games for the Nationals. 1-0, 1 out, 2-1. Yeah, I saw that, Nina. I can't believe I did better than Rocha. I don't know fuck all about basketball. Just one of those weird things, man. 1-1, 1 out, 2-1. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. We got some more baseball. Diamondbacks, college baseball. Got lots of stuff coming up. 1-1 count, 2 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Fastball misses top shelf away. 2 balls and a strike. Come on. Here's the 2-1. Pace to bottom right corner for a strike. Congrats. I think it was Bradley Reynolds that won, right? Congrats to him. 2-2, 1 out, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swung at a fastball well off the plate away. Not sure why he swung at that. I was over here. Might have broke his bat. Yep, he gets a new one. What are you doing, Chico? Why you want to go out again? You just went out, buddy. Just went out. Me neither. Denver messed me up. I think Denver messed me up too, because I had the Celtics winning it, but I think I had him going up against Denver. 2-2, 1 out. 2-1. Hit hard right past Marte. Hello, guys. Hello. Throw home. Safe. Ruiz can really boogie, apparently. Run scores. Well, not apparently, but me too. He wants a fucking cracker. And it's 3-1 Nationals. Nunez. I know one thing. He didn't want picked up, but I pick him up anyways. That's right, you put fur on me. Come here, I'm gonna pick you up again. Y'all want ASMR, Chico? Settle down. Settle down. Don't fall. Don't fall. These are fucking good crackers. Chill. You're gonna fall. Chill. This dog can chew louder than anything. Oh! Listen. Hold up. We're gonna have an accident here. You destroyed all of it. You destroyed the whole thing. You're gonna get this sometimes. It just happens. Here, have a chip. All right. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Bouncer foul. Okay. Alexander made the play. Chip not good for dogs? It's okay. It's a kettle chip. He'll survive. Woo! Hit that subscribe. Lane Thomas is the batter. 1 out is now 2. I got hair up my nose. That's not it. 2 on, 2 out. Runners on third and second. That was more like a wet shoe. There are crumbs everywhere. I got a vacuum. 0-1, 2 outs, 2 on. Here's the pitch. Bouncer, foul, 2. Oh, that was fun. Gosh, dog, for a little fella, you sure can shed. 0-2, I got hair everywhere now. 0-2. Bouncer. Great block by Moreno. Immediately deadened it. Woo! 30 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to hit that like button. You don't have to hit the subscribe button, but I sure would like it. No. Oh, good boy. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Skied it. He just missed that. He had a good, pretty decent read on it. Gurriel makes the catch. We go to the 8th. Hit the 8th. Down 3-1. Marte, Carroll, and Gurriel, the 1-2-3. Big 1-2-3. Marte's not going to get twisted and turned by Corbin, who owned him today. So let's see what D-Law can do against him. If it's still D-Law. He's been in a pretty good rhythm. I wouldn't take him out right now. Should be D-Law. Should be. We'll see. That baseball play. There it is. 3-1. Nationals lead. Going into the 8th. If this says blah, blah, blah. Hit the subscribe button or Bigwood is going to show up to your home in a seductive mood. You don't want that. So hit the like and sub. Yeah, you don't want that. Him in his silk robe with his pipe that blows bubbles instead of smoke. With his way too big sunglasses. You don't want that. You don't want that. It's weird. It's weird. Very weird. Commercial break right now. 1-2-3 is Marte, Carroll, and Gurriel Jr. Marte's over 3 with 3 Ks. Carroll's over 3 with 1. And Lourdes Gurriel Jr. has a walk. All right. Hunter Harvey's he is in. Hunter Harvey. I'm surprised they took Law out. And I know he's not gonna pitch for a long time. He's not like a long relief guy, but he was in a groove. He was in a groove. Here comes Marte over 3. Hey, Darkness, how you doing? 33 games for Harvey, 2-2 record, a 2.75 ERA in 36 innings, 41 Ks, 8 walks, 106 WHIP. Pretty darn good. Ildemaro Vargas, third base. Now, here's Marte swinging at the first pitch. It's a fastball in. He's like, why did I do that? Oh, 1 count. Lay down, Bubs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hits right to second. 1 out. Hell yeah, I win every World Series. By myself. Pitching, hitting, stealing. Good framer. Do it all. Call balls and strikes too. Strikeout, ground out, foul out for Carroll today. Hey, Andrew. Boy, don't make me. Don't make me. Here's the 1 out first pitch to Carroll. Fastball in and high. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Fouls the fastball away. It was up and in. 0-2, 1 out. 0-2 count. I want a Corbin Carroll jersey so bad. They're expensive. 0-2, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fastball well in off the plate. Why the fuck is there dancing alien? Cause he's happy, baby. His name is Phil. A little tipsy. Here's the 1-2. Breaker hit to the infield, base hit. Corbin Carroll's on. Corbin takes second, and he bobbles it. He's going to go for third. He leads the league in triples, and he gets another one. Girl. Young knows how fast Corbin Carroll is, and he panicked. And all Carroll needs is a slight bobble to get the second. If you completely muff it, he's taking third. One out, runner on third. Go, go. Oh, Chico Gold. Go, buddy, go. Oh, you're going to get tangled up. Oh, you go, boy. One out, one on. Go, boy. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses well down and away. 1-0. Come on, Gurriel. Got 2 singles. Get another one. Get this guy in. They do, Yuki. They do, good sir. Here's the 1-0. Swings at a fastball off the plate away. Slaps a foul. 1-1. How you doing, Yuki? 1-1. 1 out, 1 on. One, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Ooh, nice breaking ball. That fell right off the table. Fooled him. Don't blame him there. That was a wicked nasty pitch. 1-2, 1 out, 1 on. He's on third. That's all I care about, B.O.B. That's all I care about, good sir. He's on third. Gotta blow out the fire and then spikes. 1-2, 1 out, 1 on. Let's hit him home. Here's the 1-2. And got him with another. Went back to that breaking pitch. That was the beauty. That was a beaut. It just feels like we're going to strand Carroll at second. It just feels like it. Christian Walker's the batter. Well, he was also really old. He was 93, Mr. Darkness. But is it a coincidence? Fastball misses no, bottom left. What was I thinking? I was at 99. Walker is 1 for 3 with a single in the fourth and a run scored. One out, 2 outs, 1 on. Walker hits it hard, but backwards. That's not going to help. I had to play warming up in the bullpen. It's unfair for the Diamondbacks that Alien is playing backfield for the Nationals. He's too busy dancing. He may have found a little bit of PCP. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball, bouncer right to third. Vargas snags it, throws out number 3. We do indeed strand Carroll. It just felt like we were going to. Bottom of the 8th. One, 2, 3 will be Winker, Rosario, and Meneses. I'm contemplating between getting a Switch finally or an Oculus. I think the Switch is cheaper if I'm not mistaken, depending on what Oculus you get, because there is a brand new one. But either way, whichever one you get, shit's expensive with it. Games are gonna cost you $60. If you want a VR game, like a good one, like a proper one, it'll cost you around the same. There are some that cost less. Personally, I would go for the Switch. I got bored of the Oculus. There just wasn't enough variety for me in the games yet to warrant kind of spending that money. But there are plenty of people who enjoy them, so. Plenty of people who enjoy them. I just rode a roller coaster from time to time. I tried that NFL game. I think in a couple years it'll be really, really good. But I actually got my money back. So the Switch is probably about $269 with taxes. Oculus is about $201 with taxes. What Oculus are you getting? That's low for an Oculus. Winky Rosario Meneses, the 1-2-3. Mediquet. Okay, so and is it used? Because 201 for that's inexpensive. That's very, very surprising. Antiply is the guy. Whoa. This sucker does like to bounce out. I'm going to have to tape it. It doesn't go back very far. Watch. Doesn't go back very far. Yeah, I saw it on the Walmart app for $199.99. Oh, okay. Then go. Yeah, I mean, save some money, and what you save you can spend on some games. Go for it. Why not? Winkers 0 for 1. That's not right. Oh no, they have it wrong on the game. He's 1 for 2 with a run, 2 RBIs, and a walk. He hit a home run. 1-0 pitch in off the plate, 2-0. Chico, why do you want out so bad, buddy? 2-0. Give me 1 second. I gotta let this dog out. For some reason he really wants. Come on. Oh, normally I don't interrupt that bats, but he can't hold the ladder anymore. 2-2, bottom of the 8th. But I mean, you can play with a lot of people in the community if you do get a switch. 2-2, locked him up. Strike number 3. Winker goes down. Brings up Rosario. One out. Mario Kart's a lot of fun. 1 out, first pitch. Swings at it. Snagged by Alexander. What a play. Absolute rocket. And he snatches it out of the air. What a play. That was like 800 mile an hour off the bat. Had a flame trail behind it. Great play by Alexander. Brings up Meneses. Breaker hits the bottom right for a strike. Meneses is 1 for 3 with a single in the second. Who's leading up? What's the order for the Diamondbacks in the 9th inning? Grichuk, Suarez, and Moreno. 0-2, 2 outs. Grichuk, Suarez, and Moreno. Here's the 0-2. Breaker, slap foul, remains 0-2. You mean the Sparks player? Cameron Brink? Yeah, she tore her ACL, which absolutely blows. 0-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Pitch in on the hands, nearly hit Meneses. Does not. 1-2. So it was a double officially. Takes third on an error for Carroll. He ended up on third. That's all that matters to me. He extended his on-base streak to 19 games, by the way. 1-2, fouled off. Brandon Foss, the first Diamondbacks starting pitcher in the StatCast era. since 2015 to throw 50 plus pitches in a game and not record a swing and miss. Damn. 1-2, 2 outs. Breaking ball missed off the plate away, 2-2. Is she done? Yeah. Yeah. Whenever you tear your ACL, you're done for a long while. She'll be, yeah. She'll need all of this season, the off season, maybe a little into next season. 2-2 swung on and missed. Out number 3. Mantiply does his job. We go to the 9th. And it's going to be Grichuk, Suarez, or Moreno. Get this dog back in. It is 90 degrees. 90. What is it? It's very hot weather. Lovely. It's 90 degrees. Instead of giving me a temperature, my app literally says very hot weather. No shit, Sherlock. Boy. Tennessee wins. Okay. Nice. (6-2). Tennessee's winning against Florida State. That's what I have. Top of the 8th, 2 outs. Yeah, this game's not over yet. Top of the 9th, Grichuk's the batter. (30 pitches or 30 games for Kyle Finnegan. 2-3 record, 20 saves, 20 saves in 22 chances. 1.78 ERA. I can read. And Jock Peterson's pitch hitting. Three for 4 this series, 299 average in 62 games, 9 home runs, 33 ribbies. 919 OPS. Little meeting at the mounds for Finnegan. Top of the 9th. We have 3 outs. Here's the first pitch to Peterson is nearly hits him. Nearly kneecapped him. Peterson had to get out of the way. 1 ball. One 0. Fastball pace the top. Corner in. Dag nabbit. You know you don't have to delete your comment when you post it, right, Bob? 1-1. Top of the 9th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Took a little bit off. Strike 2. And I spelled his name wrong. Hey, what? How you doing, good sir? How you doing? 1-2. Nearly died saying your name. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Betting in sets and delivers to Peterson. Fastball in, slaps a foul. One, 2 count on Peterson. Here's the pitch. It's a bouncer right to Meneses, out number 1. Eugenio Suarez is the batter. What are you doing, Big Chico? Woo! Top of the 9th, 3-1 Washington Nationals. 1 out. Okay, JB, how about yous? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Gonna have a taco after this, so I'm all right. Fastball. Been a good game despite the score. Been a fun game, I should say. You can't win them all. Had a pitching duel for a large part of the game. 0-1, 1 out. What kind of taco? A white guy taco. 0-1, fastball missed, top shelf away. White guy taco. Taco, meat, tomatoes, slices, spinach, lettuce, shredded cheese. Like, it's a mix of like 5 different cheeses. Fastball in on the hands, slap foul, 1-2. A delicious taco. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Gonna have some Wingstop tonight. Didn't feel like cooking today. Wingstop sounds good. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Suarez goes down. Right down Broadway, and you couldn't hit it. Gabriel Moreno is the batter. Chico, come on, buddy. Get it together, pimpin'. You didn't tell me that, Landon. 1-0, 2 outs. Lulu, I feel you. I feel you. Here's the 1-0. All I heard was you whining about my team cheating, which makes 0 sense. 1-1, 2 outs. Deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball in. Can't even beat the Nats. We beat him yesterday. What are you talking about? 1-2, 2 outs. That's baseball. You win some, you lose some. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No, Landon's just being silly. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You know, when a team you don't like wins, it's either rigged or they cheated or whatever. 1-2, it's one of those. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, took something off and sits Moreno down. 3-1. Nationals win. Nationals take game 2 tomorrow. Should be an interesting one. I think I'm set to go live at 9:45 my time. Oh, should be interesting. Should be interesting. We'll see, though. What's the pitching matchup again? Yeah, Ryan Nelson, Mackenzie Gore. Ryan Nelson was really good last time out. 6 and 1 innings pitched. Just really was really pinpoint and really efficient. Looked really, really good. Again, it all goes down to mechanics. Slade Ciccone, same thing. It's just mechanics. These young pitchers, they're still getting drilled into them. Mechanics. They are so important. 53 a.m. gaming stream. I'd love to see it work out in the playoffs, Landon. Yeah, that's something they need to do. Pick the Nats to win, Landon. What are you doing, Chico? Dark Web stream hours. Color Wild. 3-1. Nats win. 1-1 series. I love baseball. That started the game. Patrick Corbin, Brandon Pfaadt were dealing. Just a couple of bad pitches. I talked about it before the game started. There's always a couple of bad pitches that go against Pfaadt. They came late in the game. Offense, man, really struggled today. Very, very tricky. Walker, Marte, they really didn't do a whole lot. Well, actually, Walker got on. Marte, did he strike out 4 times? I think he struck out 4 times today. I know he struck out 3 times. I forget about the 4th at bat. I think he might have opted out. After this, I'm going to see my girl Clark versus Mystic. Yeah. Now you're done streaming for today? Yes. But I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to get me something to eat here in a minute. We'll take Chico across the road, and he just ate his dinner, so I'm gonna have my dinner after I take him for a walk. It's just one of those ball games. Cody Jackson. Clark going 22, 7, and 8. Bet. Yeah, it's just one of those ball games. You know, we can't win them all. I don't want to say it was the Heat, but the offense just looked lethargic. It's just one of those games, man. You know, every now and again you just come out flat. Just one of those ball games. Good to see Corbin Carroll taking good hacks though, getting on base, letting them feet fly. Your dinner really your dinner, or is it sometimes Chico's too? Every now and again I'll give him a piece. But he ain't getting any of my taco. He ain't getting none of my taco. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm gonna, because the game is so early, I am thinking about, I think college baseball is on tomorrow, right? I am considering doing one of those games tomorrow. I'm set for a 12:45 start tomorrow. And then let me look on ESPN real quick. NCAA baseball, 6-2 Tennessee, Texas A&M Florida at 7. Yeah, Thursday at 2, and then Thursday at 7. I'm going to call that 7 o'clock game more than likely. Yeah, early game tomorrow. So lots of coffee, and I'll probably be super weird. Catch you later, Jets. I'm going to head out too, guys. I am going to peace out and get me some grub on. Get this old man for a walk. This was fun. Appreciate you guys. Till tomorrow. Bye. Peace out, crazy.